I'm Dong-O Gang, the CEO of 강동오케익. The secret to great bread is really simple. It's all about using quality ingredients. If I'm not feeling great, no matter how hard I try, the bread just doesn't come out right. But when I'm happy, it's like I can feel every detail of the bread right down to my fingertips. I'm Hanaka, the chief manager of 강동오케익. Growing up, I'd come home from school and see my dad at work in our bakery. I started helping out and really developed a passion for it. I guess what I loved most was the feeling of working together. My ambition in baking just kept growing. Back in 2008, we faced the grain crisis, also known as the agriflation. Wheat being the main ingredient for bakers was scarce. We couldn't make bread without wheat. That's when I made the bold move to use local wheat in Korea. In Korean soil, only the medium wheat, which includes Korean local wheat, can be cultivated. The medium wheat produces a lower volume, but instead of giving up, we started researching and perfecting recipes with the medium wheat. We had an original recipe for choco pie, but we reinvented it using local wheat. We became the first to bake choco pie with homegrown wheat. Thanks to our artisanal choco pies, they've become a hit product. People would line up just to get them. I believe we've introduced a new wave in dessert culture here. I'm Dong-Min Go, and I am the general manager in charge of the entire production line at 강동오케익. Here at 강동오케익, we've specifically designed and equipped our bakery to provide employment and opportunities for people with disabilities. Our team includes dedicated individuals who have been working for a long time, ranging from at least 6 years to as many as 25 years. They bring immense responsibility and pride to their roles in our company. My role is primarily to take care of our staff. Given that many of our employees are differently abled, it takes about a year of training for them to master their tasks. But once they learn a task, they perform flawlessly. I'm Yuna Gang, and I'm in charge of the marketing department. When I first came on board, I was curious about how the bakery operated. Our CEO is committed to using high-quality ingredients, and we maintain equal pay for our differently abled workers, even before they've fully mastered their skills. At first, this approach required some adjustments, so I've utilized the governmental subsidized program to solve these issues. Our bakery can produce up to 13,000 choco pies on a daily basis, which might seem modest compared to some larger companies. We manually add flour, pipe in the jam, shape, and bake almost all by hand. Our commitment to artisanry gives us the flexibility to switch between products as needed. I want to recruit more individuals who are differently abled and develop them into skilled artisans. My goal is to elevate our bakery from a local favorite in Jeonju to a globally recognized confectionery brand. The moments when the pastries turn out exactly as I wanted are the most joyful for me. At 강동오케익, our top priority is always the taste of the bread we make. To me, the 강동오케익s are like a gift. I've been focusing on deepening our understanding of the baking process. In creating natural sourdough starters, yeast requires some additives to become activated, such as sugar, malt, or commercial yeast. But we've developed our starters using just grains, combining flour and water without any additives. We select the strains of bacillus with the best fermentation ability and put them through the separation and identification. This method takes significantly longer, specifically 3 times longer, but it results in a slower aging process, higher moisture retention, and you can feel its unique deep flavor with a pleasantly sour taste. Take our choco pies as an example. They have a shelf life of about a month. We avoid any artificial methods like alcohol sterilization or using preservatives and additives. Our products are completely free from such elements. We should never take shortcuts with what we eat. While appearances can be deceiving, the taste is always discerning. I believe that bread is a living thing that requires consistent and attentive care to maintain its quality and authenticity. He's a specialist focusing solely on one thing. There might be temptations to deviate, but he stays dedicated to what he believes in. He discarded countless batches and money in the process. He prides himself on making bread that he can be proud of. His relentless pursuit of excellence has enabled us to compete on the quality of our products. This is why he never compromises and always sticks to his principles. To meet the diverse needs of our customers, we've obtained halal and vegan certification. We also received the International Best Taste Award from the International Food and Beverage Council in Belgium. It's quite unprecedented in our industry. Using locally sourced wheat and pure natural sourdough starters, we make healthy and unique bread right here in Jeonju, Korea, a renowned city for its culinary diversity. 강동오케익 is now ready to expand beyond Korea and step onto the global stage. Join us on an exciting journey where we beautifully blend the rich heritage of the past and the promise of the future. Immerse yourself in an exquisite fusion of Eastern elegance and Western wonder. We invite you to our legacy and taste the tradition, and join us in celebrating the unique spirit of 강동오케익. Ignite taste buds across borders. 강동오케익 invites you to join hands for a worldwide indulgence.